Alright, we should be live. The wind is whipping out there, so I apologize for that noise in advance. I'll go ahead and hit play here while I'm waiting for this to come back on the phone. Okay, it's on. We're coming back on the YouTube side. Okay, put this on live chat instead of top chat. Come on. And then I'll check the Rumble side. And we are live on Rumble. All right. This is not the remaster. This is the original. Modded a little bit. I did find out that modding original Oblivion and having everything work is a major pain. Hopefully the wind won't be super terrible. Turn them. All right. Top off my coffee. Shall continue where we left off. We had just got to that first place we're supposed to get to meet Jeffrey, or whatever, Jeffrey. And yes, there will be a Fallout Friday tonight.
Well met. I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
And this is the first time playing this.
If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory House.
So I don't know what's going on.
You too.
Is that the entrance to the house? Or is this it?
Excuse me, can I help you? Are you looking for Prior Maberel or Joffrey?
I must speak with Joffrey.
I think he's sleeping, but it must be important. Go ahead upstairs and wake him.
Sleeping? He don't look like he's sleeping.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
Uh-oh. We got some... Why do I not see? Damn it, YouTube. I see the chat in the Social Stream Ninja, but I don't see it on my YouTube chat. They changed a ton of the voice lines. Did they make them better, or... Okay, I played this on PS3. Purple Tiger 69. I was born in 1969. I'll be 56 in just over a month. Am I that far? But this chat is not showing up even though I'm on live chat. Interesting. And I do want to check. Wolverine snicked. Hey, I did make that quick video showing how I ingress Rumble Studio. I'm using Xubuntu with an Xubuntu with the XFCE desktop environment and just a Ryzen 3400G. I just did it an hour ago, I think, with the Ryzen 3400G. Yeah, it's because caps matter in Linux. So it's a Ryzen 3400G, 16 gigs of RAM. This GPU is the GPU that's built into the CPU. So this is actually CPU graphics. And it's Xubuntu 24.04, gaming on CPU graphics, hence the 720p, and also my upload speed way out here in the middle of BFE is I get 5 megabytes a second up. So I'm not going to stream with that internet upload speeds. I get 15 down, but 5 up. So I'm not going to stream more than 720p with those upload speeds. The Emperor sent me.
Do you know something about his death?
But this will be the first time I played this, and I do have it slightly modded. So it's up to 8.3 gigs from the right around 5 gigs.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
He gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
Give him the amulet.
By the 9.
By the 9!
This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Tell the Emperor's last words, and I'll get to that.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Debian, yeah, if Ubuntu ever gets too bad,
his meaning is unclear.
That's probably
to me
where I'll
well.
go.
The Emperor seemed to perceive some
I'm just
threat
used
from
to
the
it.
demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
But I started with Xubuntu on in 2012 on and then I distro hopped a little bit when I had a spare machine. I had 2 laptops, so I used a second laptop to distro hop a little bit, but
only the emperors truly understand the meaning.
I haven't done
behind
that
the
in
rituals
forever,
of
and I've
coronation.
just been
The
basically
Amulet of Kings is ancient.
been on Xubuntu
Saint
most
Alicia herself
of the
received it from
time.
the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon
Well,
fires
now the chat
protected
on
us
the
from a
YouTube
threat
on
that
the
only
phone
the
isn't
emperor was
working at
aware of.
all. Okay, there we go. And change it back to... Alright. The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son.
And by the way, welcome,
From time to time, he would ask about the
MK.
child's progress.
Buzzy was in the chat
Now
earlier.
It seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne,
Wolvie.
if he yet lives.
And who else was over on the Rumble side? Wolvie Purple Tiger is in the chat on the Rumble side. Cool. Yeah, it's where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need.
Wind.
My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Well, you're welcome, Wolvie. All right, what do we got here? We got a bunch of conversation. The Blades.
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
Maroon's Dagon.
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
Horror Stream. Hi, kids. Welcome, welcome. I usually don't stream in the middle of the day like this, but I think I'm gonna, I've just got accepted into the Rumble Premium Creator Program, so...
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son.
I feel like it's,
You need to
I
find
should
him at
try
once
to
and bring him
improve
safely
quality
back
and
here.
things. Elder Council.
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades
And
answer only
for
to the
anyone that
Emperor,
might
of
be
course.
new here, I only have
We are
one
not an
screen,
arm of the government.
so it might take me a while to get to your chat at times, like last night. Boy, I was, it was like between midnight and 2, I was missing a bunch of the Rumble stuff last night. I apologize.
The coronation of each new
Apologize,
emperor
I
is
missed a
sealed when he
Rumble
uses
rant.
the
I
amulet
got
of
it late,
kings to light the dragon
but it was
fires
like
in the
about 10
temple of
minutes
the
after
One.
the fact. I was like,
The
man,
dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. One of the youngest Blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
what about this Amulet of Kings?
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
All right. Assistance.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Alright, let's grab. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, we want a good bow and good arrows. I don't know if I want a two-handed sword. I'm probably going to be over encumbered now. Yep. Alright, so let's just start there. Put those on. Put that on. Put those on. Huh. Armor 1. So let's drop those. Boy, those are heavy. What are we at? Oh yeah, I need to drop a bunch of shit. Where do you, how do you barter and sell stuff in this game? Drop that. Alright, is there... Hey, oldie Mike. Is there a dang... Where do you, sell stuff in this game? I haven't figured that out yet. Yeah, I never liked Gnome. I did like, one of the cycles, I think it was the last cycle before they discontinued it. Yeah, exactly. We just want a distro that works and get out of the way, and XFCE's that for me. As far as desktop environments and... Okay, you have to find a merchant. Because a little bit when I was testing... When I was testing it to see if these mods worked, and I broke this damn game like 4 times trying to mod it. So, but I tried Ubuntu Unity in like the 1404 cycle, and I didn't like it. And I think it was the 1804 cycle was the last cycle for Unity, and at that point they had I liked Unity at that point, and then they discontinued it, and I just went back to XFCE. But for 2 years of the last 13, it's been XFCE, except for 2 years of the last 13 or so, it's been 14. It's been XFCE. No matter what distro, because I was on Manjaro, I had a laptop that Ubuntu wasn't ready for. It was a newer, and I had to wait 6 months for Ubuntu to get up to hit, so I was on Manjaro for about 6 months, waiting for Ubuntu to support the hardware. But other than that, so there's no merchants around here. is what it seems like you're saying. Because, like that goblin staff, that's kind of heavy, but it's worth a lot, so I don't really want to drop it. It seems like this steel short sword just might be as good as the iron long sword. See, I don't really know nothing here. And so, I don't need 2 repair hammers either, but I guess they're not heavy. Alright. So, I'm not going to be looting anything until I figure that out, huh? Where is everybody? What is this over here? A church? Looks like a church. Aha! It is a church.
Hi there.
Well met. I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
Okay. Thank you, thank you.
Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
Yes?
Oh boy. Alright.
The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way.
Talos?
It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades.
So the priests are all spies?
Priory provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Joffrey, or Brother Joffrey as he prefers, as a resident.
You know what? It was forever ago, because Sabian's not even a thing anymore. But that's a, wasn't that a wasn't that a Gentoo distro? But at the time, which I liked it better than Fedora at the time, because I tried. It was that little short spurt, and I actually had a spare laptop that I wasn't using.
Brother Joffrey, he should be in the Priory House, I think.
That I'd go ahead and play around with it. Chapel attack.
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next?
Pilgrimage. Oh,
Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my Blades training. You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you. Take care.
all right. How does the book thing work? And do you get... It don't look like I got anything from reading that book. Alright,
Hello. Yes?
assistance?
Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Joffrey. But go ahead and take this hammer.
So now I have another
You might
one.
have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here, in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now.
Started on Mandrake, then Ubuntu, then Mint, and finally settled on Debian. I had Mint on a spare laptop for a bit. Oh, Jesus. See, I'm over encumbered again. That weighs 3? Well, let's get rid of that. And I just went the wrong way. Okay.
Hello.
That's the one I want to take, right? Yeah. Alrighty then. Now what? Is that local map? Can you zoom in and out? It don't look like it. So is this an Imperial? Is this a city that I can go sell that stuff at? It looks like it. North Country Stables. I need to check my questesses. Oh, that's completed quest. Current quest. Find the heir. Wasn't there something about... Chestnut Handy Stables. In any case, and what is this? Active quest. Alright, so I want to go west and see if that's an Imperial city that I can sell stuff at. I guess is what I'm doing next. Cool. So cool. That is nice. Yes, I can sell stuff in Chorrol. Thank you. Cool.
How are you today?
All right, let's go. Let's go out front first, I guess. And Is there a road that goes west? Indeed there is.
Good to see you.
Handy Stables. Okay, this is North Country Stables. Okay. Yeah, it's got all the DLC, but let's Whoops. Wow, look at that feminized armor. Ha!
What can I do for you?
Rumors?
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried. He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
Alright, now...
Bye.
Will my horse stay here? Will it follow me? Will it just stand there? What's up with the horsey? Amanitas. Alright. And what is this place? Door to the stables.
Hello there. I run the North Country Stables. Are you interested in a horse?
No, I already got one.
I found some good pauldrons at the armorer. Goodbye.
Okay, it looks like my horse will just stay there. Honest merchants are not interested in stolen goods.
Have mercy.
Nermus the Mooch.
Coin.
Boy, look at those. Look at that sexy walk.
Good to see you. Have you heard the odd noises coming from Ugal Bellet's place? Odd noises? No, I haven't.
I mean...
That sounds a bit troublesome. The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about
I wasn't,
the chapel there? Goodbye.
I wasn't trying to be a gooner. I was just trying to, The characters in Morrowind are ugly. The Oak and the Crossier. Is there a merchant here? Welcome, welcome, NGM Studios.
It's you. Hi.
What the? That's a pretty sexy cat girl.
Welcome to the Oak Enclosure.
Her
This
voice is a
one
bit
Talisman,
weird.
Your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal.
So is... Alright, so she's not a merchant. She just sells rooms, it looks like. No! Absolutely not, MK. It's 2025, for Christ's sakes. That is absolutely not allowed. And while we're at it, Yeah, chain smoking cat girl. And while we're at it, we can't have any masculine, manly men either. Oh wait, what's this key?
A little food and drink will do you some good.
How does this work? Is this my stuff? And this is her stuff? Is that how this works? Yeah. Oh, how many gold does she
You
have?
got a great deal there.
Oh, she has 50? It doesn't weigh much, but let's get rid of it. Or is that how much money? I'm confused. I see my gold. I can see gold going up here, but I don't see it going down here. So I'm not sure. I've only played Morrowind, so. Okay. But she buys. So that's the limit. That's the most expensive thing she'll buy, but she won't. Got it. Aha! So that's what that 50 stands for. Cool, cool.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal.
Oh my God, do we gotta do this for everyone? Yeah. Venison. Oh, that's right, I hunted a deer.
A good price for a good customer.
So, cool.
I appreciate your business.
That's one hell of a chain smoker. That's a good deal, Buzzy. Whose chat I pinned in the YouTube side. All right. Boy, if she had a if she was smoking a cigarette,
Everyone's talking about the assassination.
I'd feel
of
better
Horse
about her
Courier.
voice.
Take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
The fuck just happened out there? What did the wind do this time? that was fun. It vibrated. There was a I just lost a piece of greenhouse glass on the temporary you know, I just like the old school tabletop RPG like mechanics of Morrowind. It's the mechanics I like.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. The Oak Enclosure is the place of choice for well-bred visitors to Coral. The Grey Mare is more suitable for others.
The Grey Mare? Alright. I don't want to buy a bed.
Take care.
But between the two mods I stuck in here to make everyone look better, alrighty then. That seemed to have worked. Yeah.
Greetings. Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild.
All right.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
Right. I would probably, just because, like if I was going to suggest Ubuntu, I would say, but make sure you install Synaptic Package Manager and don't accidentally install the snap of Steam, and I'd have to say a bunch of things, whereas these days with Mint, I just say, just try Mint, start there.
Who is the fairest of them all, other than myself? The proprietor of the Grey Mare is lovely.
Was the
She
Grey
and the
Mare a
guard captain would
whorehouse
be
or
a
something?
Nice couple. Farewell.
Alright, so I've been... So what am I... I'm looking for places with signs that are... I'm looking for more shops. Is that what's going on? I don't see a sign. Oh, wait. I do see a sign. Northern Goods and Trade. What do we got here?
Hello, I don't think we've met.
Are all
I'm
these
new
chicks
in
frickin' chain smokers?
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Mother?
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral.
Uh-huh.
I saw Valis O'Deal at the Grey Mare again today. Hasn't been the same since his boys took off.
Boy, it sounds like the Grey Mare. It more and more sounds like the Grey Mare is a hoe house. Yeah, I wasn't going for a Gooner mods. I just wanted better looking characters.
Well met.
Sure, their booming cigarette industry. That's what it sounds like. Yeah. Dharma.
What? My My mother owns this shop.
Okay, she followed me in
She
here.
would be glad of your business.
Alright.
Be seeing you.
Or it's a different... Oh, cool. Here, let's... Whoops. Seedneus. So it looks like it's just general goods.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Seedneus, the proprietor. How can I help you?
What the frick is this? But
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
interesting. I don't think I got the gold for that just yet.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Yeah, get rid of this stuff. Yeah, give those away. Watch me end up needing them.
You've made a good bit of gold.
I'm wearing that. Let's... Yeah, give those away. Yep. Yep. I do.
A fine transaction.
I know people complain about it,
You drive a hard bargain.
but keep the lockpicks. I have 3 repair hammers. Let's sell 1. My mercantile skill increased, okay.
That's more than I'd use.
I definitely like the interface for I never figured out yeah, I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Oh, wolf pelts.
That's a fair deal.
But she's not going to buy... Oh, just buy... Get rid of this.
You've made a good bit of gold. Thank you for your business.
Alright. What's she think about Joffrey?
An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives southeast of town on the Black Road at Waynon Priory.
Rumors?
I was in Cheydinhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Renaud Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though.
Who's this Renaud?
Yes, it's quite odd. Renaud, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Renaud is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business.
Separated it. Huh. Another.
If I don't have what you need, you might try the other Coral merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel.
Okay,
for
I
your
need to
armor
find
and
fire and
weapons.
steel.
Good day. How goes it?
Alright, that was the inn. So what do we have here? Is this the weapon shop? That's the bookshop. Where is the weapons? Where's fire and steel? Not seeing a sign. What do we got here? What do we got here? Just, oh wait, I just looked there.
Hello?
Well, that looks like a weapon shop. Yeah. Cool.
Hello, I'm Rashida.
Holy
the
cow.
Smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons. Repairs, too. What can I do for you?
She actually has a female voice. Sweet. Alright,
Pay attention, and you can learn a lot.
well, I can't afford that.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Yep. Nice. Sell the Warhammer. Yep. I'll sell a bunch of those. I probably should be using the steel arrows, I'm guessing. So let's sell a bunch. Let's sell half of those again. Ish. Alright, what does she got? Yeah. Some fur gauntlets. Okay. I think I'm good. Well, I have an iron longsword. I don't want a two-handed. What is this? Huh.
Another satisfied customer. Can't go into battle with broken equipment.
All right.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Sparkly, no. Sparkly vampires, no.
Nice town, but you need money here to live well. Head out of town and do some hunting. Sell the skins, or you can loot old caves in ruins. Be seeing you.
At least there was a woman here that actually sounded like a woman and not a chain smoker of 4 packs a day. Let's see here. Books, oak, and sheer, fire, and steel. Okay, what do we got? We got gate tower, guard tower, northern Jirian Doran's house, books. Alright, I guess I'll look around town a little bit more before I get out of here. Where's this Fighters Guild and this Thieves Guild places? What have we here? Fighters Guild.
See you. Good day.
Is that Mages
Hello.
Guild?
What's
I
new
don't
with
see
you?
a problem with those two.
Rumor has
It's a
it
bit
the
odd,
Nerevarine
but that's
has
their
left
business.
Marlian on an expedition to Akavir and has not been heard from since.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Goodbye.
Be seeing you. How goes it?
Alright,
How goes it? Greetings. How may I help you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild?
yeah.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining?
Yeah, sign me up.
Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash in Shadenel for contracts.
Alright.
Have you seen Valis Adil recently? Spends all day in the tavern since his boys left. You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the Guild or at my discretion. See Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash in Shadenal for contracts.
Anvil or Shadenal. Alright.
go to it.
What's up here? Alright. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm still looking for the old mare, or whatever the frick that place was. What do we have? What do we have? We have
The children are starving.
Northgate. The church. Alright, where's the old mare? I haven't checked that place out yet. Right, Northern Goods and Trade. Fire and Steel. Alright, go up that, Rosie. Let's see what's up that road, I guess. Alright, I haven't been... I don't think I've been that way, which it doesn't look like there is much that way. Okay. And what is down through here? So I don't seem to have found the... Huh. Well, what else am I missing? We'll check her out with her...
What is it?
With her pets. Have I been down? Is that the bar? There. I think it's the bar.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters.
You seek
and
my help?
I'm worried about
Hello.
So long.
you too.
How goes it?
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They were...
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish. Renaud Germain has a terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Cheydinhal, He walked right past me like we were strangers. In Coral, we don't think much about what goes on in the Imperial Palace. But these murders, the Emperor and all his sons dead, what's next? I have a room ready if you need it for the night. It'll be 10 gold. Interested?
Nope.
All right. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
So I guess it's not a bar.
Goodbye.
You're a bold little thing, aren't you? I'm afraid you're of no use to me. Goodbye.
Alrighty then. Well, isn't she lovely?
Hello.
Oh my.
Go ahead.
Something's wrong with that underwear. That was weird. Where the frick are we going anyway? What? So we're going to Kvatch. Where are we? Northeast somewhere? Where are we? Okay. Oh, I basically got to go south a whole bunch as far as the main quest is concerned. No Pantsu. No Pantsu. Yeah, I don't think that was supposed to look like that. I bet whatever caused that's the same thing that caused me not be able to change the hairstyle. Like I said, this game's a pain in the butt to mod. Looks like I can stay on this road at least for part of it. Is there anywhere where this road turns south? Uh-oh. What the fuck? Yeah, I gotta turn south at some point. What is this place? Alright, I'm going to stay on the road. Only with butts. Say hey, hey. Welcome, welcome. You know what? That almost looks like there's a valley to follow there. Let's see about that. Let's go cross country. I'm assuming I should be focusing on the main quest. I know I don't do that in Morrowind, but like I don't know this game. So am I gonna get attacked by a wolf? So much for following that valley. Probably should have stuck to roads. This almost is like a path. Now, for a minute. Damn it. Okay, it looks like my horse is still good. Well, thank you, thank you. Okay, there's Caesar. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I've never played Oblivion other than like I said, other than trying to mod it and breaking them and I kept breaking it. And still, I guess that mod's still slightly broken, but judging from that person that wasn't wearing any pants. The frick? Fallout Friday still gonna happen tonight. I was just throwing an extra afternoon stream in here. But Fallout Friday is still on the table for later tonight. What the? Uh-oh. Run. Now, what the frick is going on up here? Shit. Uh-oh. I have not played Mountain Blade. Bandit Wizard. Bandit Bowman. What they're There's their camp. Quick save. I probably should have stuck to roads. Oh well. Alright, the horse got it. What the frick is this? Quick save. Still trying to kill a Silt Strider. What is this? I did just quick save, so... What the... What the... Oh. I guess it's good. Okay. Where's that horse? What the... Okay. What do I hear? What the... Where'd it go?
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than...
Yeah. Alrighty then. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here. So, first time I played it was last night. Jam it. There. Is that where I'm going? Looks like it. Some ruins. Oh wow, the horse can jump. Alright, how do I get up there? Whoa! Yeah, how do I get up there? All right. Quick save. What the...
Do your worst. Stand back, civilian.
Oh, shoot.
This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
What happened here?
Lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. That damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
What will you do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not... some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades. You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
Huh. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were. with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you. You mean the priest?
Yeah.
If he's... You mean...
No, I didn't mean to do it again.
Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
Hard save. Yeah, save one. I don't know, they seem to, this Martin guy seems pretty important to find. I don't know. I don't know. But I do have a hard save before I came in here.
Crabs more fearsome than that. Yes! Listen here! Show me what you've got. What's the matter? Getting tired?
Where's this guy going?
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken. They were taken to the tower.
What's going on?
Captain Mattias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across that bridge. They took Menion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Hold on, I can use your help here.
You're right. You're right. I can't just leave poor Menion to his fate. If he's still alive, we've got to try to save him. All right, lead the way. Let's find Menion and get out of here.
Quick save, because I got a hard save right before I came in here. He seemed to be running off this way. What the... Ah, there it happened.
Come on!
I just quick saved. I don't know if you noticed it or not, but the game just got, it just got all stuttery on me. So I'm going to exit and come back into it, and it should be smooth again. It seems to do that at some point after an hour. And there you can see the mods I'm running: Female Eye Candy, Body Replacer, Wardrobe, and Rin's Beauty Pack. With there's some, and Color Wheels, Sexy Oblivion, something or other. Overhaul. And that was the one that had the sexy Khajiit character you could play. And I think the Beauty Pack. But I just didn't want I wasn't trying to go full Gooner, but I did want better looking people. Because all the people in original Oblivion are just horrid looking. And I'm using Proton. It's the GOG version of the game, and I'm using Proton because on in Steam, because on System Wine it stutters like that from the get-go. It doesn't like take an hour and a half, 2 hours for it to start stuttering like that. All right. Can I get up there? Nope, don't look like it. Oh, I missed.
Do your worst. Why won't?
Oh, should I be collecting stuff? I guess not. Well, I wasn't trying to hit you. Oh wait, what happened to my... Does that enchanted stuff wear off, I take it?
Come on!
What the... Hey, where'd my guy go? What the frick are those?
Whoa!
What the frick? Fireballs do nothing to those things? Where is he? Now can I get dude to follow me? Where's he going? Quick save.
Now it's my turn, you bastard! Another one! Yeah!
Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Interesting. Whoa. Whoa. Quick save. Whoa! I guess it blew up. Whoa, 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 whoa. He died? When... He's still alive? Okay, he's still alive. Quick save. It's not heavily modded. It is modded. It's going up from what is it, between 4 and 5 gigs? It's 8.3 gigs now. But first time I played it was last night, other than finding out and testing that Oblivion is a pain in the butt to mod. And I broke it a few times trying to mod it, so where it's at now, I'm just leaving it. So I've got just an overall but I didn't want a standard ugly Oblivion character, so I did, but it's not heavily modded, it's slightly modded. I didn't go full goon. I put the underwear on him. But the did I quick save? The stock Oblivion now is he coming in with me? Okay, cool. Interesting. What did that do for me? Top offs. Okay. Yeah, 120 gigs. I mean, I can't... You know what? I'll tell you what. I'm not going to complain too much. Because let's go back here. My Morrowind here. The Morrowind I got here that... I've got 350 mods. Comes in at almost 77 gigs. But No, this is just, I've got this one. This is modded up. I think it's 8.3. Yeah, I've only got it modded up from somewhere between 4 and 5 gigs to 8.3 gigs, and I don't, it's not as easy to mod as, it's not anywhere near as easy to mod as Morrowind. Holy cow. Uh-oh.
Let's find many and get out of here. And the just keeps getting worse, doesn't it?
Well, he's dead now. Is this going to encumber me? Not yet. Well, I was trying to keep him alive. Let's test that theory. Yep, it came right. It brings it right up. Got it. Got it. That's what those do. So which of these doors? What's behind door number 2? Yeah, Morrowind is badass. And on Morrowind Mondays, the one I do that, it's a mere iHeart Vanilla Director's Cut, which is only 42 mods, and you can those mods install automatically these days. It's not like it used to be hard to mod, but the one I'm doing, the other one, the graphics overhaul version that's 350 mods, is pretty sweet. And then there's a total overhaul that's almost 600 mods. And the OpenMW has the automatic installers now. It's pretty great. Whoa! Oh shit! Run! Run, 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 run! Run, 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 run away! Run away! Shit. Alright. Oh, way back here was the last time I quick saved. What are we going on time? Alright, I'm going to go a little bit further. And will have been a couple hours. And then I'm going to go ahead yeah, fire. I guess it affects him a little bit. I guess it doesn't take much to kill him. Oh, oh, oh! That's got to be better than what I'm using, right? Nice! I want to keep it light armor. Oh, it is light armor. You're right, I should. I thought he was wearing medium armor. Yeah, I know I'm over encumbered, but let's go here first. Nice! Alright, I gotta figure out what's heavy. What's, alright! Boom! Chakalaka! Sweet! Alright, alright, alright. Boom, now she's all stuck. Nice. Nice. Well, at least we got kitted out. What do we... We're going to have to probably drop some more stuff. But before it's over. But oh well. Well, let's drop both of these. Whoops. They're just not worth much. And they're weighed more than one. Oh, let's figure out what to drop later. The daggers can go, but we'll figure that out. Let's just get rid of them now. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep, that's what those do. Sweet. Alright. Let's take a look at her here real quick. Nice! Alright, so I'm gonna hard save. It's been 2 hours. I'm gonna hard save. Yes, overwrite that save game. And I'll be back later with some Fallout. And let's see where we're at here. Oh, just light and heavy? Blood Rain! Alright, Syntho State, thanks for watching. And, oh boy, there comes the wind again. And I will see you later with Fallout Friday. Oh boy, the lighting's changed. Let me go and let's doing it live. It was brighter earlier. I'm gonna and I changed that. So alright, anyway. Like, share, subscribe, follow, and do all the things. And I'll see you later tonight with Fallout Friday. And it's time to end transmission.